Go ahead, Johnny. You want to begin with an opening statement about the game?
That was fun. Lots of fun.
What do you feel like was just what started the flow and what kept it going? Do you feel like?
I think the guys were pretty diligent at trying to have our game plan come out, because I thought we came out a little slow. I think it took us about 7-8 minutes to actually, excuse me, get control of the ball and put it on the ground and connect some passes in their half. And I think things started to go well for us around that point where we were able to break through and get that first goal.
You know, a lot of these guys didn't have to, or didn't really get the opportunity to score like they are this year. I mean, with Diego here and everything. I guess, I know tonight it was Duncan, but do you feel like you have a lot of guys who can do what he did tonight?
I think so, and I know I've said this before during preseason, but it's a pretty tight group. And I think everybody is sharing the load. Everybody is happy for each other when they're doing well, when they're being successful. And I think they're just having a lot of fun playing together.
What would you say is like the biggest takeaway from this game that you want to kind of continue in invoking in your players before the next game?
Yeah, I think, don't try and fix it if it's not broken. We've used the same recipe for the last 4 games, and we've been successful. I'm excited to continue to work with these guys, and we want to make sure, though, that we stay humble and we keep our feet on the ground and continue to go out hard and not get complacent. Tonight's special, though, for Duncan, because Duncan started out going to our summer camps when he was 6. And so to see an Omaha native that grew up coming to our camps and grew up coming to our matches and actually was here the night Ethan set the record that he tied tonight, to watch Ethan go out and gain 7 points in the match and now be part of our group, and now him doing that is just unique and it's special and gives me goosebumps thinking about it, because it's such a neat deal.
I think 4 goals in your great career before tonight. Kind of what was your thoughts when you scored 3 in basically 30 minutes tonight?
I mean, the team just kept putting the balls in the positions for me to score, and that's what we've been working on during practice and throughout preseason. So, I mean, the guys made it easy for me, and I mean, I hope we can just keep it going throughout the season.
What's been the secret sauce to kind of the way the offense has flowed through 4 matches, even though one of them counts? But I mean, it's looked kind of like that so far all fall.
I think it's the guys finding space in the hot spots, like our attacking mids. It's really easy to work the ball through them, and they're real class players, so it's like makes it easy for the guys outside to get to the end line and cut it back for the other guys.
How's it feel to kind of share the love? Everybody kind of gets a crack at it.
It's nice when you have multiple threats that can all score, so you don't have to worry about one guy having to score all the goals. Like last year with Guti, we have multiple threats that can help us out this year, so it's nice.
In tonight's game, you guys were up super early. So what did you do to kind of keep the intensity up the whole game?
When we were in at halftime, Johnny, our coach, he challenged us to see if we could come out with the same intensity and same focus that we started the game with, and start the second half like a 0-0 mentality. So I think we did a successful job at doing that and keeping the pressure on.